Hello everyone, hoping everyone's having a good one. If you are new to the channel, end up enjoying today's content, make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as well, as we got a lot of bangers coming for all of you. Now, one more thing to add, you can follow me on all social medias at BladeMist, and you'll be notified whenever I do upload a video. So we got 99 overall signature series, Joe Morgan making his debut. I have to say, that would have been gone if the wind wasn't blowing in by 10 miles per hour or at 10 miles per hour at Shipett Stadium. Now, we also have Hal Newhouser, the Mountain Peak Gold Reward for basically completing Mountain Peak, the new conquest mode, or map I should say. And I have to say, I didn't think much of it at first, but it's actually a pretty good lefty to have in your starting rotation, especially if you are a budget squad. I would honestly compare it to Nolan Ryan, and I'd say it's the lefty version of Nolan Ryan, except this is a gold card, and obviously the first Nolan Ryan you see in this game, besides the reliever, is a diamond. We have Andrew Jones now at center field, and why he even decided to test the arm, I honestly don't know. Now, I do have one negative thing to say about Andrew Jones. I don't know how many of you guys actually have him, but I decided to buy all three. I bought Andrew Jones, Cy Young, and Rich Gossage just because I wanted the free 75 stars for the second inning program, and I just can't hit with Andrew Jones. Defensively, he's a monster, but offensively, I can't hit with him. So Joe Morgan in his second at-bat, sharp ground ball to the shortstop. Unfortunately, he can't get a base hit to save him right now. And then we also have Alex Bregman making his debut for our team, but it's going to be overshadowed because, of course, you have the 99 overall signature series, Joe Morgan making his debut as well. So obviously, Joe Morgan is regarded more highly than him, at least right now. Anyways, this one right here, Joey Gallo absolutely crushes the ball. Should have been another home run, but as I said previously, the wind is blowing in by 10 miles per hour. So anything we hit too high up in the sky, which is something that Joey Gallo is going to do, is most likely going to be knocked down by the wind. So unfortunately, we were unable right there to get that two-run dinger. He gets a base hit. And I don't know what it is with Cody Bellinger, but my guy is not fielding out there at first base. I expected him to make that play, and it's funny because I watch other Cody Bellingers whenever I'm up against him, and at first base, he's a vacuum. He's basically grabbing everything hits him, and then for me, all of a sudden, he just wants to be lazy and doesn't want to actually make the plays, but he picks it up on the offensive side by getting that little single right there, and then once again, with runners in scoring position, we're struggling. We just can't push the runners in or bring them in or drive them in, I should say. And then Joe Morgan crushes one, absolutely crushes one to the wall. Ty Cobb got a little bit of a bad jump. He's playing him in his secondary position out there in left field, so it made sense. And then Joey Gallo gets a high fastball, and this one was too high for him not to drive out, and he just hit a line drive. So that's the only way you're going to beat the wind, by hitting a line drive out of there. And then we have Porter Young coming right back up right after Joey Gallo, and he gets a breaking ball high and inside, and he's going to drive it right back up to middle, similar to what Joe Morgan did. But unfortunately for Joe Morgan, it just wasn't a base hit. And then Cody Bellinger is going to go ahead and drive one in the gap. So Ty Cobb looked like a humongous liability for him there, especially in left field. As you guys can see, those were two plays that Ty Cobb messed up on, but I'm grateful because, in my opinion, those were two rockets that I hit. And then Joe Morgan hitting one again, crushing it. I believe if the wind wasn't blowing in by 10, Joe Morgan would have probably been 3 for 4 in this game. The only out I give him for sure is the ground out at short. And then Alex Bregman gets another late base hit. So right now, Alex Bregman is looking like a late hit machine, so I might just keep him in the lineup because of that, because you guys don't know how frustrating it is sometimes when you can't get a base hit and you're good on everything, but your opponent is getting late jammed everything. So that, to me, is frustrating. So if we can at least balance it out a little bit, I'll go ahead and do that. But why is he testing Andrew Jones again? I don't know, but Andrew Jones is a stud, and he proves it once again. Anyways, we end up taking the W. If you guys did enjoy the video, once again, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and follow me on all social medias at BladeMist.